This time it was an ill-advised appearance on Stephen Colbert's program where he tried to be a comedian. I don't know exactly know what was going on. We had a incident. Have a look at this sketch. Try to understand this.
So if you was treated like a king for the day, what would you want me to do for you?
Beg for me, probably.
You'd want me to do what? Beg?
Beg. Beg.
Beg?
B-A-K. Beg.
What?
Bake.
Oh, bake!
Douglas, I don't know what to say. Do you feel any secondhand embarrassment as a Brit? Just what is Prince Harry playing out? Why would he go on Colbert and do whatever that was?
First of all, yes, I feel a deep cringing embarrassment. I wanted to cover my eyes as you were showing me that, Rita. I never want to see it again. There's more of it now on the screen. Look, first of all, the whole thing's excruciating, of course. But you know, normally in a situation like this, when somebody tries their hand, for instance, at comedy, the normal thing to say is, you know, don't give up the day job. Except you can't really say that in this case because it's not clear what Harry's day job is. It's sort of don't give up not doing anything in the day. It's just excruciating. He seems to me to be intent on destroying the mystique and some of the power really of the monarchy as an institution. The monarchy as an institution is incredibly important in a constitutional democracy. And Prince Harry has been trying to sort of spend down the endowment of public sympathy and even, I think, interest in him. And this is just the latest example of him going about this. I always have the same thing, Rita, when I see this, which is I think, what a terrible way to spend your life. You know, he's clearly looking for a purpose. It's a bit odd to try to find it on the Stephen Colbert show, but put that aside for a moment. He's clearly trying to find some kind of purpose. But just imagine if he had done what duty actually demanded of him. He would be in the UK at the moment with his wife, and they'd be performing royal duties. They'd be raising funds for deserving charities. They'd be opening sports facilities and school halls and things to, you know, a sort of enamored crowds of people who just wished them well. And they could actually be doing good with their lives. And instead, there's just this sort of peripatetic wandering around TV studios and elsewhere. And it's just such a bad way for him to spend his life and to spend down, if you remember back, you know, 30 years or so, to spend down the considerable public sympathy and indeed even admiration and love that existed for him. It's such a curious career. I hope at some point that he realizes what a mess he's made of all this, how incredibly actually unrewarding it is in every sense other than the financial sense to spend your time doing this, that nobody wants it, nobody likes it, and that the other life he could have had, the one that he was actually born to have, is the life he should be leading. And it would be one in which he could find meaning and purpose. He could be raising funds for charities to do with the armed forces in which he served. He could be addressing questions of, you know, how better we look after soldiers after they return from conflict, for instance. There's all sorts of really useful things he could be doing. But just think about it. There instead, he is making some lame jokes, trying to be a lame comedian in a manner which, as I say, I just want to cover my eyes and ears when I see that footage.